This particular trip back in October involved multiple airlines, one of which wouldn't let them all aboard, even suggesting a ridiculous solution that no parent would accept.
Your ticket has an issue. We cannot issue a boarding pass now.
Amir Chegini of Toronto talking about his extra expensive round trip to Tehran. Getting there was a snap. Getting home with his wife and 9-month-old daughter, well, this is what British Airways told him at the gate in Tehran.
You and your wife doesn't have a problem. You can board the plane, but you have to leave your child here.
Chegini made a round-trip booking through the Air Canada website. He paid Air Canada $9,900. Here's his booking itinerary. Flights including Air Canada, Lufthansa, and British Airways. But in the Tehran airport on the flight back, the British Airways agents wouldn't let the child board.
I can see her name, but it doesn't match our record. We cannot issue a boarding pass for her.
They went back a second day after they say Air Canada assured them things would work out smoothly the next day. They did not.
He told me we checked the names. Yesterday, your daughter's name was in the list. We couldn't issue the boarding pass, but now your daughter's name doesn't exist anymore.
If one airline sells the ticket and another airline performs the carriage, still the airline that sold the ticket is on the hook too.
After 2 tries, Chegini says he asked if he could buy a seat for his daughter, though she didn't need one given her age. But British Airways doesn't have an airline ticket office, so that wasn't possible. In the end, he bought new tickets back on Emirates.
It cost me about $7,000.
All told, he says he's out more than $8,000. Air Canada told us it is at fault, saying the family improperly incurred an $8,000 bill, and Air Canada is to blame, but added this is not an Air Canada flight nor a code-share flight. Effectively, in these situations, the ticket-issuing carrier acts as an agent for British Airways. British Airways told Chegini they weren't at fault and offered no compensation. Air Canada told him almost the same thing.
They offered me 20% discount for my for next flight.
20% cut, not much of a cut. Chegini says he's lucky he had a credit card to cover the extra cost and the language skills needed to deal with that unexpected surprise. Finding out a snag like this could happen to you. British Airways is investigating but told Chegini it's Air Canada's fault. It is certainly not the passenger's fault. This is a risk no traveler, no parent would ever expect to encounter. You can be sure we're going to be following up.